Both sides have their strengths. I think Vici, they got everything that they wanted.
These aggressive smoke maneuvers the entire tournament. And sometimes it works out. This time it looks to be one of those cases. The homing missile going towards Lanham, the Fissure, holding him a little bit closer. Support is here from VG. They brought everyone as well. Now is VP coming in from the dire side. They're focusing the Rubik and they'll bring him down. But where is the extra fights? 11 may be the next target. Roger, I loved his performance yesterday. Always at initiator. And he just leads the way for Virtus.pro's attacks.
I'm fine with giving it to
Ramsey's that time lock. They may go under the tower now for this one. They got the extra damage to time walk forward. Paparazzi, where's the extra help? Solo's nearby, but he's only an ancient apparition. Lanham is merely the buffer to keep Ori alive, while on bottom lane, the cold feet, the lock with the Dragon Tail. Fenrir is going to get stunned up. He did get the brain set pop, so the extra life nightmare. It's over on the DK, but it won't stop Solo from slapping him down. Roger's in trouble on the top. There's a haste rune as well. There's no outrunning this. And they body block. The cold feet's there with the Fissure stun. Roger going back into the pit. Ori can keep up with him quickly, but the denial from Roshan. And now in towards mid. The Fissure is out. The cold feet should be able to proc. No, if it doesn't, the homing missile will do the work instead. And Ori will fall no one. After killing off the Bane, doubles up. Pasha, Lanham, he actually started with a Fade Bolt. He'll get the pick up and throw back. Lasso's available, that's why Pasha, Dragon Tail stuns him. Pasha, he needs more friends, he needs more help, because that is an approaching Batrider who will have the lasso if required. And maybe it is, no it's not. He's on top of him with a Firefly with 4 stacks of sticky napalm. Very nice for the Rubik as well. I think he was actually one of the primary ones to stack these camps.
Yeah. He stacked all the right big camps.
And with the Invis rune, he walks right underneath the Radiant Observer ward, so they can go on Pasha, pick him up, throw him back in again. You've got the extra control. And it's all about 4 hero rotation, exorcism as well. They really wanted that dead Pasha.
They have to turn this into some tower threat here with the exorcism. They should be able to as well.
But VP are looking elsewhere.
Yeah, there was a smoke going toward top before Pasha died, but now they redirect themselves. They should be able to find Lanham here pretty easily.
Yep. Easy Fissure, easy cold feet, easy life. No one claiming now his 4th kill of...
Lasso on mid, stops no one's TP.
Yep, but now no one will just stand his ground and fight up against 11. 11 taking way too much damage. Ramses comes in to help. And Paparazzi and Solid can battle around Roshan. Is Bane, who's currently cold snapped up, controlled by Roger. He has to Chrono, killing off the Ancient Apparition. Paparazzi will get 1. The trade-off is going to be his own support, however. Pings right on top of Paparazzi. Chronosphere is available, and the rest of the support, they found Solo. He's a huge kill to actually pick up. He'll get his Ice Blast off on Lanham. And they want to get more. There's your pull back, Paparazzi. He time walks off the damage. He'll survive. 11 won't be so lucky. The Chronosphere, it's a pure escape mechanism at the moment for Paparazzi. He needs to get back to his teammates.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Can't believe Solo was actually able to survive through this too. Paparazzi homing missiles on him. It is so difficult to run away from this time. What comes off cooldown, but the purification from Ramses.
Wow. They actually had to use both defensive lasso and Chronosphere there to try to protect themselves, and now the aggression's not done.
Yeah, can they close the distance? Ori starts his TP, the Echo Slam. Looking for the extra damage and to cancel the TP, but Fenrir, the Ice Blast is coming in. It's just chain kills right now in favor of Virtus.pro. Is that Batrider to try and contest Roshan? Just needs to get the right time with the Firefly, and he's got the perfect time. Roshan at 2k HP. Solo will see him. They put the cold feet, so no blink abilities here for 11. But the rest of VG, Paparazzi, ready for that jump in Chrono with the Echo Slam. Roger will catch 2 on the backlines. Even the Fidget on Paparazzi. They hit the ultimate. They hit the Ice Blast on Ori. He cannot join the fight. Roshan, Paparazzi, he did snatch out that Aegis to the Immortal. So Ramsey's left to kill him off twice, but they move forward. The Exorcism going to work. Roger, he'll go down to Ori. Now the ultimate has worn off on him. Ori can join this fight with the Spirit Siphon to do some work, but Pasha stands on top. Ori cannot survive. The Flame Break will connect on the DK. He's got more than enough regeneration to survive, while 11 does not. He'll take a fall. Rubik's on the run, but he's in range of Ramsey's aura. Nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide. VG Gaming lose 4. They still have the Aegis Immortal in the Faceless Void.
Ridiculous this game. They have 6 wards on the map at the moment.
They're TPing in. Paparazzi just used his time walk before this. He'll have to use it after. That damage and the stun lock. They'll burn the Aegis Immortal. Lanham, what do you want to do here? He's in the neighborhood. He'll pick up the ES. Ends up getting Echo Slam. Roger, he jumped perfectly. Paparazzi into his open arms. Lanham will go down as well as the attack flies through the air. Roger sees a fissure, but the time dilatation's making it really, really difficult to catch him. He'll sit in the trees. TP's available. He'll throw the fissure, then blink up. Roger! How does he know? How does he know? Lanham! Now manure!
And mid as well, 11 gets picked off.
Oh, this up and running. They need the Chronosphere from Faceless Void to make this a real fight. And Virtus.pro, they could take the racks. But the top lane is on the ramp. The middle lane's about there too. This push can come from Virtus.pro, but they're not under any kind of real time pressure. 11, there's your Blink Lasso, 4-star back. They want the Gyrocopter, pulling him in very, very deep. They're trying to burn the Aegis Immortal, but they haven't even got him yet. The Flame Break, now they can crack it. Rubik was the sacrifice for it all. Remember, you've still got the Chronosphere available, but the Echo Slam! Roger is there at the right time. Fiend's Grip is out, but Fenrir, he can't survive inside of this. No one from VG can. Ori is running back to the only safe place, and that's backstage. VP own this map, and they own game 1.
I don't know if they made any...
Yes, I want to get into this game. I want to get it all underway. Game 2. Oh, shards are out once more. No one trapped inside the river. And, well, Ori, he doesn't have any Spirit Siphons available, but the damage they have with the Snowball, Lanham will get the kill onto no one.
It's kind of hard to position yourself to always get, like, the most ideal Fatal Bonds, too. Upheaval's a lot easier as a 5 hero.
11 needs to back out. There's the time walk forward from Ramses with the time dilation. Solo puts up the kinetic field. Walls all round as the time lock even connects onto 11. No way to survive that.
Smoked here. They don't have the craziest damage.
Solo, trouble, Shaz again. Lanham is just so damn good on this Tusker. They're going to glimpse 11 away, but you've still got 3 Tuskers to fight. Maybe Gyrocopter can do something more about this. That top lane, really, really low for Paparazzi. Purification's back off cooldown. The punch from Pasha will kill off Paparazzi while the Chronosphere control up 11. He's still not 6, trying to work with Ori. Omni's finally giving space up on the top lane for the DK underneath the tower. 11 doesn't have enough space. He turns around. He knows it's in trouble. A 2-man black hole. Solo will put the wall down. The Glint's actually pulling him back closer towards the tower. Ori wants to come in and help. 11 will fall. And Ori is just focusing on Solo. Upheaval slowing down the Disruptor, allowing Ori to close the distance. 11's conversions will get the kill. He still gets the experience from it. Shards from Lanham. Just stopping Roger from claiming the bounty rune. And giving time for Fenrir to rotate over with the Snowball. They'll close the distance, picking up the Warlock. They have to wait it out. That Spike Carapace causing delays, and Solo arrives for the wall. Kinetic field is down. No one. Is he actually thinking of fighting this one? He might be able to. With the Invis, he's got Flat Cannon plus the cooldown. VG Gaming getting split by the invisible Gyrocopter. And Lanham, when the rocket connects, it's a couple more attacks. And maybe the Snowball, it will delay it. So the Rocket Barrage doesn't find the kill. In fact, he goes to Solo, but it's no one to get the double kill. You don't have Chronosphere available, but with Solo right behind you, she doesn't have Glimpse, so the wall has to be able to hold Fenrir, and it will not be able to do so. Shadow Word is down, and he just upheavals, slows them underneath the tower. That will not be enough. The wall on bottom lane, Pasha, Dragon form is not there, and Pasha will repel. Gyrocopter in through the rear, the stun is nice. 11 cannot survive. Paparazzi on the run, Roger's in so deep, and if they could find no one farming in the tree line, Solo is here. Storm is available, so the smoke is broken. No one. There's your shards. Block him in. To trigger a jump charge with the Exorcism. That Storm, it doesn't control up enough. The Rock, it will fall down. Connecting on 4 heroes. 11's trying to close the distance to get the black hole, but the Faceless Void Chrono, it's going to be better, but is it? Ori's damage is still so high. They have to GA and give themselves some life. Ramses, he didn't get up the hill, but it won't matter. VP, the VG, they're all focusing on Pasha underneath the tier 2 tower. He should fall. The Purification, it won't be enough to keep him alive. Ramses, time walk out. VG, a terrific fight for them. The tier 1 tower plus 2 big cores if he wants it. VG preparing defense. Observe Ward on the hillside once again. Fenrir, their Observe Ward was down too, so he can watch himself die, but Paparazzi creates on the Omni Knight and the silence. There's the mech to come off, giving him some life, but the Storm from Solo is causing problems. Pasha still inside the shards. They're trying to find the kill, but the stuns, they just keep coming, not to mention the call down damage. VG Gaming, they had all the sustain, but it's still not enough. Ori dragged back by the glimpse. VG losing 4. One little Observer Ward that just watched the entire fight.
Paparazzi.
Yep, a little bit of a catch out. DK needs a lot more life to survive this. VG is on the way over, but it's a little too late. In fact, 11, he committed to walking in so close that Solo can glimpse him back down into the fight. And where is the stuns? Not even required. The damage from no one. Way too good.
VP's relentless aggression. Remarkable.
Oh, Ramses can actually solo chrono this if he wants the kill. Depending on the timing. Yeah, he's going to as well. Support's there from the Omni Purification. We'll give them just that little bit of bonus damage to ensure Lanham ties a quick Walrus Punch up the hill, but the time walk in. Solo, he's wrapped around from the side. The Glimpse will pull Fenrir back into the wall, and underneath Ramses' hammer.
VP's looking to start the fight here, Solo. They see the Enigma step up.
His Faceless Void going to do his TP. He's waiting to TP onto the tier 1 tower, and yep, here it comes. He goes to the tier 2 tower instead, homing missile, chasing down Lanham. He'll have to snowball if he's going to protect himself from this, which he does do so, but Roger, the Spike Carapace won't connect on that, but he will connect onto the Enigma with a cooldown. Rock is good here for VG Gaming, but where is the kill? 11 is just running for his life, and DK's caught on the hillside. Lanham needs to help, but what can he do? Shards is still on cooldown, he can't push it back, and the 3-man chrono is perfect. Ori has managed to split the engagement, but it won't help when Ramsey's just picking apart your back line, and GA protects the front line. No one even purified up. VG Gaming, they just can't get diddly squat in these fights, and Lanham, the Clips will pull him back. Another one down for VG Gaming. The snowball is the icing on the cake. They'll pull him into Roshan, and there's your stun from Roger. He hit that one, Fogged.
I mean, that's what happens when you've got a 17k, right?
Oh, the glimpse. Solo, so long, 11. Okay, what do you want to do? Paparazzi and Fenrir want to try and protect him. He's got potential black hole. The Shrine's giving him the life. The Rock will drop. 11, do you want to commit? The answer is still going to be no when Roger, he double stuns the back line. Oh boy, VG, they were uncertain if this was really a fight they wanted to take, and the answer is definitely not. You do not pass go, do you not collect $200.
And no one is godlike again. For the second time. Last game he also hit godlike around the 25-minute mark.
And
Ori
they can wait
committed
out
exorcism too.
They can even wait out the exorcism if they wanted to. Yeah, it's the homing missiles on Ori. They may just fight it. Wall him up, fortification. There's Ramsey's jumping in the chronosphere. You walk into it, Lanham. Ramsey just moves to his next target, and GG, well played. You can see VG losing. If VG Gaming could try and turn around what looks to be a whitewash.
Golems to get those kill threats.
They're going on bottom lane. Maledict is up. Fenrir wants to try and help out, but really 11, he turns forward to try and go towards no one down to the trees. The Maledict will pop him here. It's a level 1 only, but the damage is more than enough, so Solo will get the kill. Fenrir may be able to get a rebuttal, but with that 1 point up in Voodoo Restoration, meaning Fenrir cannot get the rebuttal. Top lane shots, Lanham looking for the defense. The dual breath is already connected with the clap. Lanham will fall. All I have to do is just say, haven't really felt VP's influence, and hey, I'm feeling VP's influence. 10 CS a minute. Fenrir is on the run. Maledict as well as the homing missile. It's a level 1 missile. It's not a lot of damage.
Solo.
That's why Solo is just going in
Committed.
so deep. He may need just one more attack to tick Fenrir out, and he knows it. But Solo, the Illuminate spam. He's going up towards the top lane too. They want to go for the fight. The Observer Board will see this coming, but thanks to the fact that Solo and Roger are on the top lane, oh, they're already sending Solo back. Roger sacrificing himself once again. Lanham on point with the shards.
That farm on the Coddle.
But you were saying it in game 2, right? Like, it's always better when the Batrider is able to gain space, and VG Gaming, they didn't work out in game 2 how to give him that level of space, but in game 3, they're having a lot better time. Bottom lane, they're going up to no one again. The snowball will protect, and they dive underneath the tower. Ori has the damage. Bottom. And they're coming bottom, yeah. Paparazzi, he is very low. They need a good stun on him. Chain it off before he can get that Sunder. Paparazzi snowballed in. He's pushed back down the cliff. The paralyzing cast made it impossible. Death Ward gets cancelled thanks to the Walrus Punch, but the damage with the Macropire. Ori, he's starting to burn. He has phase shift available. He's going to use it and then jaunt back up the lane, looking to get the regeneration. Solo chasing in deeper too. Lanham cannot stick around. He's got defensive shards available. Phase shift doesn't actually dodge the dual breath. So difficult with the double pulse from it. And the paralyzing cast. Maybe VP go in deeper. Solo doesn't get caught by the shards. I am not surprised at all.
No,
and they're coming to the bottom lane. They want to try and fight. They got 2 perfect heroes, Solo and Pasha. Paparazzi, he was the bait at the beginning. Paralyzing cast will cause some problems, but it won't matter when Ori can bring in such high levels of damage. 5 heroes from VG Gaming committed for this. 2 tier 1 towers in this game. You've got only one of the tier 2 towers below 50%.
Bottom lane.
Oh, they found him. They found the gyrocopter. Support is there in the form of Solo, but I don't know if he really wants to be here. Paralyzing cast will come out. So they're accepting the fact they're losing their tier 1 tower. Up on top, but there's the Blink Lasso catching Roger. They want to kill off this Chen nice and efficiently. Ice Path will make it difficult. Rolling Boulder. It's going to be Lanham going in deep. Snowball, sorry. And VP. Oh, that Dream Coil and the blinding light. A perfect 3-man stun. Ramsey's on the run. Reflections there. Pasha, he'll turn this fight around with a nice Ice Path into the Death Ward with the Maledict combination. It's so much damage, but VP, they're still so far behind in this game, and VG are so far in front. 4 heroes down. The Gyro is on the run. Ori, the Blink Dagger, is still on cooldown for him. They're hoping for a target. This is why Broodmother and the Black Dragons are on the other side, so they break it. Up they jump. Blink Lasso, find the target on the Broodmother. He did get his BKB off, so they don't have the damage just yet. Paparazzi, he's got Sunder available, but he needs a good target not to get silenced as they're waiting for it. His own BKB swaps life with Ramses, and Ramses takes the fall. Witch Doctor doesn't have any support either because he's gone down. No one's BKB protects him, but there was no follow-up damage. They wait inside the snowball as the orb from Ori. He'll jump in further forward. So much damage, such great coordination from VG. Roger goes down. Pasha will join him. No! The send back from Chen. An arcane rune for the Terrorblade. All right, life's getting even easier right now for VG. And the jump. Batrider doesn't find his right target. Ice Path, dual breath. Fenrir wants to help out. Blinding Light forces them all away. A quick defensive Yule Scepter and Puck goes in deep. The Paralyzing Cast not doing enough, but it's all about the Terrorblade. Stander on the cliff side, bounding towards Roger. He has enough damage for him. Ramses did pick up the Tuskar in the back, however, and the Dream Coil. Oh, no, it's too much. Paparazzi has so much damage with that DD rune. I don't even know why VP want to stick around, try and fight this one, but they don't have a choice. When they get sharded in like that, they want to go deeper. Pasha, Ramses, the Sunder, it just cripples him so hard. The lasso onto no one. There's no way to fight back. That's the level of desperation you're kind of feeling, Pasha. Macropire through Roshan, but the shards. Damn, Lanham, just so good. The snowball up, they want to go towards the Witch Doctor. Solo just being flipped like a pancake. He'll take a fall, and VP, they're clutching at straws to try and stop this. And GG, well played into. Can we get to a game 5? And they're really trying to keep Ramses' farm down. So far, it's been decently successful.
Ramses got to be careful here. He's got a lot of stacks on him. They've even leveled up the Flame Break.
Oh, and the Stomp is going to hold him back. Yep, there's the Flame Break. Push him in closer. Ramses, so much damage. Even the dot effect would be enough. And Lanham, he wants to go more. He's hitting with plus 48 damage.
They're going to try to keep that one getting stacked so that the ET can have such a presence.
Goodbye, Paparazzi. 11, quite strong where he is.
They don't want to leave the Batrider alone because he's at risk of dying.
But here comes the ET. Spirit is down, looking for the Stomp. It's onto Ramses. The Stomp will come, even though the Glimpse pulls him away. Fenrir dies in the meantime to Pasha, but then the burn. Ramses is able to kill off 11.
Pasha's getting so much action in this top lane with the combination of the, the toss and avalanche combo, but it's really the penitence that's making the difference to be able to burst down Paparazzi before they can actually distance themselves. That very squishy Terrorblade early.
The dive is going not onto the tower fully. Lanham knows he can't tank that damage, but put the Spirited Set on top of Ramses. Go for the Stomp. Can't create enough space. 11. He falls. Ramses, he might be in trouble. Needs more damage from Lanham, but no one gives the life to the Gyrocopter. Medic! Into the Centaur Stomp. The penitence is down once again. You're almost like making a makeshift Blink Dagger onto the Centaur Conquerors. Roger, he's burning inside the Firefly. The send back is there, so Tiny can be sent away to safety. Metamorphosis only got 1/3 of his duration left. And okay, new Centaurs available. There's your Glimpse, pulling Ori in deep to the missile. It's buying time for them to get them to commit. VP, they're coming in with the army from the Chen. The Avalanche is perfect. The Centaurs even better so. Fenrir to the trees, but it's not safe. Their bite is worse than the bark.
Wow.
Yep, there she goes.
What?
Yep. ET Stomp, however, will create a little bit of extra space, potentially, as Pasha has already blinked in. The Centaurs are just charging forward. Off to the side, the ET Splitter is nice. Lanham was being drained out, but Fenrir tried to turn this fight around a little bit more as Solo. He does go down underneath the tower. Ramses and Pasha, they're just so strong. The DK can't survive. Lanham has to put them to sleep. Chen is one hit away. Fenrir will claim it. Kind of want to kill off that nether wall before they fight. Not to mention it's decent cash. There's the sentry ward, so Observer. But VG is lost. They've lost that bonus vision, but they're ready to fight onto the tower. Blink Lasso is available. At the same time, Pasha ready to jump in through the rear. He found the ET in the back lines, copping off Fenrir too. The wall is perfect. Ori and 11, they can't go anywhere. They must stand their ground, which they cannot do. Too much strength. Virtus Pro. Woo. It's a double kill for Ramses. Maybe. Tiny's just sitting there invis. 11, Avalanche will catch him. The toss pulling him into Ramses, but the 4-staff pushing him away. 11, oh, donked and glimpse. Ori jumps in for the Dragon Tail Stun. That cooldown's gonna be good, but the wall, it won't do enough when Paparazzi has his BKB up and running. It's still hurting Ori, but Paparazzi has to stand. Fenrir is nearby. Can he actually help out? Paralyzing Cast is off cooldown. Never even found a chance to use a Death Ward. Now he will. Onto the Ramses, onto the Gyrocopter, the Glimpse. That's pulling Paparazzi back in. He can Sunder, swapping the life with no one, but no one takes it straight back. There is no thievery. They're looking for some kind of opening if they can grab the mid lane of Rax. They can rotate down to the bottom as well.
They definitely get this, Rex.
Another 27 seconds before VG are back at full strength. Batrider has the Blink Lasso. To do so, however, he'll have to jump into no one. And now he got it. Pulls him to the tier 4 towers. The Glimpse will break the lasso. Lanham trying to keep them all slept up, but the
BKB by no one.
Holy crap. So much damage. BKB for no one means he can survive everything. Decrepify and Blast. This may be it. VG, they're falling like flies as Virtus Pro rotate down to the tier 3 tower on the bot. Virtus Pro want to end this. The Spirit and the Stomp can slow things down. Metamorphs is still on cooldown for 43 seconds. And the kinetic field, they're looking for the Batrider. They're looking for 11's aggressive posture. But when that Netherward is down, blinking in, getting that initiation, it's so hard. He's in too deep. They need to force off him out. Oh, the Glimpse. They're pulling him all the way back inside the base. It's a good Maledict on departure. The Paralyzing Cask is doing work. Paparazzi wants the last bit of damage. Tiny being sent back home again. Will he get out? No, he won't. He'll end up popping. At least that's something for VG Gaming. Ramses stands his ground. He's got the cheese available. Wait, he didn't get it off. He'll go down too. The ET splitter. It's about to kick hard. But where are the cores for VG? They don't exist. Only the supports. Fenrir is trying to fight Paparazzi. He'll buy back into the game now. Roger has a triple kill with his Black Dragons. Finally, that is being ended by Lanham. The ET Spirit to the front lines. They must defend hard. Where is that Stomp? No one just sits above it. Solo sits below it. They haven't got the Rax just yet. They just keep Nether Blasting. Remember, no one has the Aegis of the Immortal. He's happy almost if he dies. The reflection, it won't be enough. It brings him low. Actually, yeah, it will be. The Aegis pops.
They know the BKB from the Dragon Knight was expended, and also the Dragon Farm is almost down. They've almost finished off that last Rax from Mega.
Yeah, Ori, he's making the most out of it. Jump in. They need to kill off the Pugna, the Death Ward. Fenrir helping to do so. Even over to Roger. The Ghost Set will keep him alive for now. Buyback from the Pugna. Wants to come back quickly. The Glimpse, it's going to pull Ori back all the way in. Mass buybacks are coming in. VG Gaming, it's all down now to the Rax. It's all down to the Dire Ancient. The Megas are already up, and maybe they can find something. Paralyzing Cast bouncing around. They're focusing on the Gyro with Lasso as well. The wall is keeping VG contained, not to mention the life from no one, the full-time medic. Roger, he needs to do more work, but VG, they're surrounding him. They'll bring him down. They're still being surrounded. The Megas are arriving. The creeps are too strong. VG Gaming, they just don't have enough life. Paparazzi goes down to Ramses, and this looks like the game. VG, it is GG out. Virtus Pro, the first team to get wins twice at ESL 1, claim first position.